Hello and welcome to the TenKei ATM YouTube channel. We are now on how to use the TenKei total profit target part 13. Yes. Now, if you'd watched the previous videos from part 1 now, well, part 12 to part 13, you'd see where we're going with this. Okay? This, if you just come on here, would look a complete mess to you perhaps, but I gotta tell you, and jump in real quickly, that this is not a mess. This is a structured business. It's a business where it's all about making money. Okay? It's not the bling bling thing, but it's all about making money, making profits. And the TenKei total profit target, or the TenKei TPT, can do just that for you. So the people we're reaching out to are the people who know about trading, who know how to trade. Basically, if you don't know about trading, really don't want you to come into this if you don't know what you are doing. But we can still teach you because it's educational. But at this level, it's getting pretty deep. But if you want to dive in with us, please come in, because we'd love to get you up to this level soon, or at least one day. But anyway, so if you'd watched the other video, part 12, we're on now part 13, you will have seen that we made a trade using the Dow. The Dow, otherwise known as the US 30, yeah, or otherwise known as Wall Street. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is, watch this. I'm going to size this chart just by pulling the edges up to here. And don't need to pull this part down because this is already in a corner. Just go to this other corner and drag this down here. Okay, like that. Now, if you sign up to the course, let's close that down, you're going to end up using this via the system, via the course, whereas you end up with this little lock up here. Now, in order to get that lock, I'm going to go to Navigator because I've already loaded everything up, but we'll be showing you videos on that as well. This is all within a course which has all been written out for you, but some people don't like to read and some people cannot read. But what we'll do is we're going to get this over here like this. Okay, showing you briefly how to load up the TenKei 7.0 EA. It's already over here. As it's been put on there fresh, you go to common, click on allow trade. Well, I suppose we can, we cannot, we do, we don't. Allow live trading, normally yes, that would be a yes. Allow DLL, very important, yes. Everything else you can see. You can pause the video, make sure you have it like this. Go to inputs. Going to go to load, and we have a load of things already prepared, and we're going to go to here. Let's pull that down a bit. There, and where else we want to go to? Within programs, we've got things set up. Program within program, folders within folders, and which I'll be showing you a detailed video of really how to do this, but just for now I just want to get this set up here. It doesn't need to be, by the way, but just so you can see that when you're watching this you can see that padlock and you know where you are. Alright, and MQL lock, and let's do some other bits down here. Let's pull this back up again over here. See, look at the Dow. Dow's falling at the moment, so what would you be doing? You go short, right? Set files, and we got some set files in here, and I'm just going to put this a 2-to-1 ratio. 2-to-1 ratio. Let's use this one here for now. 2-to-1 ratio. This is not necessarily for it to trade. Now, the 2-to-1 ratio that we use on a 1-minute chart with these settings, these are the settings we really focus on, where it talks about, it's a slight aside, but this is really important for you to know, where it talks about this one here of max 10 and max 2, max 10, max 2. These numbers are so conservative, they don't work all of the time. When I say don't work, it means it doesn't place a trade. So if we were to place a trade, something, if we for the Dow, say for instance we put this to 30, a wider number there, and this to 15, I'll explain it all later to you, and click OK. And we are trading the Dow, so let's go back up here again and make sure we have the Dow in there. So FTSE, DAX, Dow, 3 markets called the triplets. It's already set to trade. Just going to set it up, just going to show you what happens once you put those details in. After a while we should see the padlock populate over here, but there's going to be, you know, proper videos to show you that. There we are, see that over there? So once you set yours up, which is, and this video is not really to show you how to set this up, but I just did that for you, did it here. Once you see that up there, you know that you can use the program, and this program would be the TenKei 7.0 EA. But really what I want to show you was how to find another chart. So we go back to Market Watch. We have FTSE, FTSE, DAX and Dow in that order, or DAX, Dow, FTSE. Click, right click, go to show all. We want to find a market, another market, for instance like the Forex, a major. A major would be, what would you say, euro dollar or cable dollar? Nothing seems to be happening here in the euro dollar. So cable dollar is actionable, doing something. That's pretty racy. Let's click on chart window. And also another one which is really fast is, cable yen. No, we want dollar yen. Dollar yen. Can you see the dollar yen? Where's the dollar yen? So yen. Dollar yen. Oh, look at that. There it is right there. Unedited chart window. We're going to call those fast markets up. Now we don't want this up here. There's going to be a video on that as to why we don't. And we want to go back to hide all. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 markets in here at the moment. Okay, and close this. So we have these markets here. So really, I wouldn't really want this to place any trades in the background. So watch this. I don't want it to trade. I want to switch live trading, allow live trading off, and click OK. And it doesn't matter which one. No, it does. I want to look at you. Look at you. Okay. Now, sizing the charts again. Well, let's size this chart behind. Just grab this corner. Here in the corner. Just drag it right up into the top. Can't go any further. There. And the same thing here. You've got to be a bit more of a steady hand down here to bring it next to the total profit target, which is what we're really talking about. Click on this one here, grab this corner, drag it up into the corner there, and all you need to do is size just 2 corners, and then you can size a whole chart. Just 2 easy steps. Right, so we got that. Remember, how do we get rid of all these lines? It's too much noise. We right click. Let's go a bit higher. Right click, got properties, pull this up so you can see it, I like to see the bar down is red, bar up is green or lime. Common, click on common. I want bar charts, not candles. Candlesticks is just too much noise for me again. Don't want the open, high, low, close. I want the period separators, which separates one day from the next. Don't want to show the grid. Click OK. There we are. These white lines, so these dotted lines here, this equals 1 day. 1 day to the next. So you can see here 12th of January and 13th and 14th and so forth and so forth. Okay, so from here, from these double dotted lines here, these vertical lines to here, that's 1 whole week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 days. Okay, so that's 1 hour, which shows us all that data. I want to go to 1 minute, and we want to just size the chart, make it a little bit larger. There. Okay, so this is a pretty fast moving market, whereas it moves up, it moves down, moves up, moves down. And if you're used to this, if you're used to the Forex, well, you know. They say scalping Forex isn't, it's not scalpable, etc. But for those of you who like to trade the Forex, well, you can trade it however you want. But this video, I'm going to stop it for now, and we're going to continue looking at the dollar yen on a 1 minute chart and see how we use the TenKei TPT. Thank you.